What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. LexxExpress checking in with yet another WWE 2K22 update. So here, I'm going to be talking about the situation with the wrestlers that have been released and that have walked away from the company, okay? So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. You're not going to really come back here and put the blame on me because it's not my fault, all right? I have nothing to do with the game. I'm just reporting on it, and I'm giving you guys my thoughts, all right? So this is not set in stone. These are just my ideas, and I want to know what your ideas are. So comment in the comment section letting me know if you guys believe these wrestlers will make the cut or not. All right, we're going to mention a few. There's just so many that have been released or walked away within the last 2 years that it's crazy. But the two of the premier superstars that everyone keeps asking me in the comment section, in the streams, just everywhere. Is Jeff Hardy going to be in the game? Is his new, not his new song, but, you know, the I Can See the Writing. All right, that song, if that song, no more words, if that's going to be in the game, is The Fiend going to be in the game? You know, I keep getting that question, and to my knowledge, based on previous WWE games that have released after a wrestler has been gone from the company, I'd say yes. Especially characters like Jeff Hardy and Fiend. I think those guys got scanned early on. Those player models were already put in the base game from the very beginning, I would say. Guys, it's been 2 years since they've been working on this game. I highly doubt that they're going to build the foundation for this game and not have in-game models scanned. Remember when Booker T tweeted out or the WWE Games retweeted that they were scanning Booker T? That was a very, very long time ago. I think that considering when Bray Wyatt left, which was in July of 2021, and considering when Jeff Hardy left, which was, I think, December of 2021, I believe they will be in the game. I also believe that Karrion Kross will more than likely be in the game. You know, Samoa Joe, that got released twice within the time span, is believed to be in the game. Now, the reason why they haven't done like a big old roster reveal where it shows every single wrestler in the game, I'm pretty sure it has a lot to do with all the characters that have been released, all the wrestlers that have been, you know, walking away and asking for the release or whatnot. So one of the guys that I don't think will be in the game is Daniel Bryan, because Daniel Bryan, that's a special situation there. WWE stopped making merchandise for him, and they wanted him to be pulled from all of their products. But if you notice The Fiend, they're still having sales on WWEshop.com. You could still find his toy and pops at Walmart and other stores. Like, the products that WWE made for The Fiend are still getting pumped out. They're still making money off of him. They own that character. So considering the fact that WWE does own that character and Jeff Hardy's character with the, you know, with the some of his catchphrases and his no more words, I think all that we got to take into consideration when it comes to them being available to us. Karrion Kross is another one, you know, from NXT. And I think also Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole. Who else do we got here that we can talk about? Johnny Gargano. I think all those guys are going to be part of the whole NXT stuff that they got going on. Remember, they have NXT and NXT UK. So keep in mind how long this game has been in development and how much time they had to scan these people and put them in the game. For them to pull them out this late in the cycle, I think is just crazy. You know what I mean? Because it's all in the coding and the whole setting up that world of the game that's going to get released. I don't know. I really don't think that WWE's going to go ahead and want to delete them. I think WWE's going to want to milk these characters one last time before they don't promote them anymore. Now, I do believe that they don't want WWE games to promote them. You know, the 2K creators, I'm pretty sure WWE told them, hey, don't promote any of these guys that are gone from the company. So I think that's part of like the whole, you know, they don't want to push a wrestler that's not even with them anymore, especially if they're like an AEW. But in terms of them actually being in the game as a playable character, I don't think that we should worry too much because, again, based on their track record, it's happened before. I just don't think that, oh man, all of a sudden for 2K22, they changed the way they see things and they just start taking everybody out the game. Then it's going to be one of the most bare bones 2K games we'll ever get because the roster has, you know, pretty much changed dramatically, right? In the last 2 years, come on, the list goes on and on. How many people they fired and let go and you know, whatever their excuse was, there's just been plenty that have walked away from the company in some way, shape, or form. So I wanted to make this video to kind of give you guys just a little bit of clarity and a little bit of logic when it comes to these characters that we all know and love, because I know that we're fascinated with, you know, the idea that they're not there anymore, and that means that they're not going to be in the game. I don't think that really matters, to be honest with you. If they got scanned and they were developed already to be in the game, I'm pretty sure we're going to get them in the game. But honestly, that one guy, Daniel Bryan, nah, he's not. But if they put him in the game, I will be extremely shocked. It'll catch me off guard. And Big Show and Mark Henry, they weren't even active, you know, talents with WWE. I know they made some backstage appearances, but they weren't really active talents to really be put in the game. So I don't expect for those two guys to be in the game either. But I would say don't worry. We'll get Jeff Hardy. We'll get The Fiend. I'm sure we'll see Karrion Kross, Johnny Gargano, and some of the boys from NXT. So again, one last time, in the description box, in the details, we have a Discord community link, and I'm inviting you guys to join it. We have over 80 members. We're trying to get to 100 and beyond extremely fast before the game comes out. And you guys could connect on there for Xbox, PlayStation, PC, share screenshots, and keep the conversation rolling, because this is going to be one of the most massive WWE games ever released. I think it's going to be the best 2K WWE game ever released. And if it's not, I think WWE is going to pull the rug under them and go somewhere else. So we're going to continue this conversation. I'm going to continue updating you guys. I will see y'all real soon on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Drop a like if you haven't already. It helps the video, helps the channel get recommended. Peace out. I'll see y'all later. Let's go.